First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Another run for Gibbs here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Jones now in motion left.
Hold on. Check. Hey, 76. Horrible. What's that?
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. On 1st and 10, Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. And Huntley showing that playmaking ability. Runs for the first and slides to a stop. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Huntley. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple.
Out of the gun, Huntley.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35.
Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. Smith and Jigbo with a grab.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
To throw, Huntley.
Flushed out right.
Touchdown! Christian Watson.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Huntley looks to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Huntley to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Huntley.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Huntley. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Looking to throw here, Huntley. Throw out wide to Walker. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Huntley. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Huntley working from the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Huntley's this throw finds Smith-Njigba. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Let's go now.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Motion man right is Rice.
Drop 60, drop 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Throw left side, completion to Rice. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. caught on the right side by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A give right side for Gibbs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Obama. 12. Listen.
To throw is Goff. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Christian Watson.
Already his 2nd touchdown here.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Williams being motioned left.
Tiger!
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Merlin! Now you want to Hey, lift! We're good. Harbaugh. Hey, 76. Twos.